Peace, love, and welcome. I am the Blue Rose Oracle, your spiritual homegirl. Around here, we pull cards, drop truth, and unlock codes that they don't teach in Sunday school. My cards do not lie, and neither do I. Let's get into it. I'm going to start us off with the Cashapp Tarot. I feel like Holy Spirit has some deep messages for us right now. Something deep. I wanted to do something fun, but it was like, get the Akashic Tarot. We have Uriel and the Sphinx. Yeah, something big is about to be unearthed. Let's get one on the table, please. Add some I'm getting this like something big, something about to be unearthed, something about your ancestry, about your birth. I'm hearing about like where you are from. Okay. Your birth, okay? Again, something about your birth. What happened around your birth? But something about your birth. Let's get another insert going real quick. Let's get some positive vibes going. We might need it for this. I ain't gonna lie, we might need it for this. I'm about to light my incense real quick. I got a pink candle going. No particular reason. I just felt like it was a self-love type of day. So I got my pink candle going. And wow, I thought we had more than one card. And I put the whole deck down. That just let me know that, like I said, it's something big. And for me to think it was more than one card and I just put the deck down, like, I'm not finna have to put it back up. It's like somebody tried to bury this. Like something this huge. They actually tried to bury it. They tried to bury you so that this secret wouldn't come out. And we have the Queen of Roses. Like I said, something very significant about your birth. You could be like the child of a queen. Child of Roses. Oh, I didn't even mean to say that. Child of Roses. Let's get the book real quick. Look up this Queen of Roses real fast. Well, probably not real fast. This might be a slightly long one. But if you know by now, I don't do it on purpose. Okay, it came out upright. This card shows a beautiful woman with roses in her hair and all around her. A beautiful scene expands outside, but she is peacefully focusing on the flower in her hand. The Queen of Roses signifies a woman who is loving and supportive, but with a passionate side as well. This is a card of a loving connection. A relationship with someone you know may deepen and become more meaningful, or someone new may appear. Be open to the connection. It may be a romantic one, or it might be that a friend, family member, or a co-worker is going to be helpful and valuable to you in some sort of way. The Queen of Roses can represent you or a woman in your life stepping into the role of wife or mother at this time. It's a time for a loving energy to be voiced. This card upright sometimes shows a happy resolution to a difficult with family, a friend, or a love relationship. The time for peaceful loving connections is at hand, so open your heart to the expression of caring within and around you. Okay, so like I was saying, you are getting ready to learn something very, very significant, possibly about your mother, about who you were born to. Maybe the person that you think is your mom is not really your mom, and we have to look out. Someone has been keeping this secret. Is possibly going to come and tell you. We have the Divine Physician. I'm getting like you intuitively know, like the Holy Spirit has been telling you already. You have already been feeling convicted, feeling like you don't belong, because you also, like Yeshua, could have healing abilities or healing energy about yourself. So it's like you know that there is something different or special about you, because you're not like anyone in your family. You have gifts that no one wants to acknowledge. Matter of fact, it's almost like they try to deny your gifts and even like brainwash you into thinking that you don't have gifts. You're not a healer. No way you touched me and I was healed. No way that happened. Matter of fact, I got worse type energy. Two worlds. They wanted you in your head and not really sure about yourself. They wanted, it's like, this puts me in the mind of Cinderella. They wanted you to live a life like Cinderella, basically, but it's like at the end, Cinderella, you know, was vindicated. She found, well, her person found her because of the glass slipper. It's like people wanted to keep you small, keep you hidden, because they do not want people, they don't want nobody to find you. They don't want you to find love, views of the ego. They don't want the garden. They don't want nobody speculating, like looking into you, looking into your life, what happened, like where you come from. The 4 of Roses, the 5 of Roses is like the scribe. They don't want people to start asking questions, like comparing documents, looking like into your life, because like if you become famous, people are going to get nosy and start looking into you, trying to dig up your past. And this is what somebody don't want this. Somebody doesn't want you out in the public eye getting famous and things like that, and then somebody start looking into your life and find out that you possibly are the child of a queen, or that your mother is not your mother. It's like they want to keep you in poverty, but you really like a rich, I was finna say a rich bitch. But, well, that's what came to my head, because I don't really talk like that. So it's like you just a rich girl, a rich boy, a rich man, or whatever. So it's like you really rich, but you don't even know, because they keep it away from you who your parents are, who your mother is, who your ancestors are. Clearing the way and reflection. somebody's coming to tell you who you are. They keep getting delayed. It's like you see, it's like a horse and carriage coming. And then this man and this woman, like this woman has this big frilly dress on. It's almost like this man is look like they might be the driver of the carriage, and they have to clear this log. It's like they're almost to you to tell you something. They almost, I heard Calvary. What is Calvary? Somebody please look that up for me. Somebody, 4 of keys, clearing the way. Somebody is coming to tell you who you are. Someone has knowledge of where you come from, your ancestry. You could be from the bloodline of Yeshua. Somebody knows something about you, your blood, your lineage, your inheritance. Something that you inherited. Somebody knows that somebody left you something. Reflection. You could look just like your mother. You could look just like your real mom. Oh, excuse me. You could look just like your real mom. And it's like that's another reason why they try to keep you small and not getting famous or anything like that, because if you are the child of a queen or something like that, people will recognize you and they will see that you look like whoever this person is. That's your real mom. Or people will start to piece a story together. Yeah, withdrawal, introvert. For some of you, somebody already has found you. Somebody watches you on their phone, possibly late at night. You see how this queen is holding this rose in her hand. It's like either your mother has found you online, or somebody that is a descendant of your mother or close to your mother, because maybe your mother is no longer living. Someone close to your mother watches you at night. Like they admire you and they just look at how much you look like your mom. Yeah, with the death. Your mom could have passed. And you don't know, because you didn't know that this is your mom. And look at that, Queen of Roses, and there's roses right here. But they shining away. They shining a light. They shining away to you so that you will know who this person is. Somebody does not want this news to get out. But this news is ready to come in. It's about to be here. The news is, yeah, and you're gonna know about a bully. You're gonna know about somebody that was trying to keep this information from coming your way. They didn't want you to be healed enough or vibing high enough to even attract the truth. Stress, like I was saying, they wanted you stressed out. it was a collaboration of people, possibly the family that you were with, that basically vowed to keep you stressed out so you would never be vibrationally aligned to even receive this information. So it's like these people know who you are. They know that it's like this is a frequency war or something like this. It's like they had to keep you in low spirits, or they try to keep you in low spirits so you would not be in a high vibration enough to be able to receive this truth, to receive this information. Because it's like, had the Most High told you these things before, you could have done something tragic, like maybe lash out or hurt yourself or hurt somebody. You were not in a right headspace to learn this information because of what you would have done. They feel like you have healed enough. You are ready to know this information. You are ready to know who your parents are, who your birth parents are. Gift. Yeah, like I said, clearing away. This lady got this dress on. Somebody important is delivering something to you, something that's meant to be yours. Like they coming in and on horse and carriage. It reminds me of the Coming to America scene, like when Hakeem's father came into New York and they had all the limos, the motorcycles. They even had the girls, the rose bearers hop out and throw rose petals down in the snow for them when they came out. It's like it's getting ready to be something like grand like that with the gift. They're coming in to give you what's rightfully yours. And it's like they found you online. They found you online and they was like, oh my goodness, this is the lost girl, or this is the lost boy, or this is the lost daughter or son. It's like you could have been taken away somehow. Like, golly, damn. Eternal love, eternity, consistency, soulmate. Or this could be a with this soulmate energy. Somebody want to come tell you this. So it's also giving the energy like somebody saw you online and they basically fell in love with you, and it's like they could see themselves spending the rest of their life with you. It's like they could be with somebody else, or they could have been with somebody else. They could have passed, and now they feel like they are ready to move on with their life. It's like they could have been with somebody that passed and they feel like they wasn't going to be able to love nobody else like this no more. It's like now they feel like they ready. They ready to be with somebody else. Origin, they ready to plant new seeds. So for half of you getting ready to find out where you come from, your origin, who your real parents are. And for another part of you, somebody that lost somebody could have found you online and been following you all this time, and they feel like they have healed enough to finally come in and give you an offer. And this person could be wealthy or rich or something. Like this could be somebody that's like famous or something like that. So it's two energies out here. What do you want me to get next? have a house. Somebody could have left you a house. Somebody passed. Because all these landed on this origin like this. So your parents or parent could have passed, and they left you a gift. They left you a house. So it's like, this is another reason why they didn't want you to know who your parents are, because you have things that were left to you by your ancestors or by them that, you know, could really, somebody stole it. Thief. Somebody was stealing from you. Somebody stole this opportunity from you to know who your parents are, so you wouldn't even know that you had finances like that. Yeah, they wanted you to be in poverty. Or you could have been in poverty. They had you in poverty because they kept from you who you really are, who your parents are. You got distant horizons. But like I said, your ship's getting ready to come in. Somebody is damn near at your door. You're getting ready to be blessed with a community. Well, bliss. You're about to be blessed with a community of your own. Courthouse. The courts could have been looking for you. These people collaborated together to keep you from finding this out. So you wouldn't know that they was holding your stuff up in court. But you about to get everything that's due to you anyway. Main female, you're about to be able to sue somebody because you were supposed to get all of this. You were supposed to get everything that this person left, and it's like they divvied it up amongst whoever these people was that collaborated together to keep this gift from coming to you, to keep this house from you. They all could be in bad health right now. Because it's like they didn't want you to know about your mother, who your mother was in the other situation. They didn't want somebody to make you the main female of their life after their wife or husband had passed away. You got great fortune. They didn't want you to have this wealth in either situation, whether this is people that collaborated to keep somebody from coming towards you, or this is people that collaborated to keep you from knowing who your parents are. And they both, in both situations, they wanted to steal your great fortune, keep a great fortune from you. They didn't want you to know where you came from. They wanted you to think that you lived this, that you were supposed to live a mediocre, impoverished life, but that's not the case. You have origin in royalty, and you're supposed to live a certain lifestyle because you have things that were left to you, like a house and money and things like that. And somebody in the judicial system or your family, they teamed up together to keep you emotionally stressed out so you wouldn't vibrate high enough to receive this information, or so that you wouldn't even be able to receive the downloads. Like, they didn't want the Holy Spirit to be able to whisper into your ear. You see this, how it's like this angel talking to this girl in the ear, and it's like how this apparitions are back here, and it look like fairies and stuff, it's like they didn't want you to be able to hear intuitively. They wanted you just to read what they put in front of you, what they gave you. They wanted you to read his story or her story, not your story. You know what I'm saying? They were trying to change your story. Let's get some tarot and then I'm gonna close it with this. Oh, got one card in there. Look, got the devil energy that ain't even supposed to be in here. Got the sun. I told you. It's about to be exposed. This news is on its way to you right now. Even this little sunflower down here look like a mirror to me. And it look like the bull admiring himself in the mirror. Yeah, it's time for your big one. It's time for you to find out who you really are. Yeah, the lovers. We got the lovers. And for this, it's time to find out that somebody chose you. Somebody could have been with somebody else that they don't want to be with no more. And it's just the relationship is dead, and they could be putting it into that situation. And they finally want to let you know that, you know, it's been illuminated to them that you are who they want to be with. They don't want to be with another person. They don't want to be in third-party situations anymore. But you're getting ready to celebrate regardless to which scenario is yours. You know, take it how it resonates. It's getting ready to be a surprise to you what's getting ready to happen. It's like you're about to have so many options. We got the Queen of Coins, the Eight of Coins, the Queen of Staves, and the Six of Staves. It's like you're about to be recognized publicly. Okay? And then it said two worlds up here, and then we have Queen of Coins and the Queen of Staves. It's like you're gonna finally be able to operate fully in your power and fully in your energy. It's like you're gonna be able to take your groundedness to things that you learned when you was in your Cinderella phase, I should say, and then take that information and become and use that as empowerment in some type of way. It's like your story or your success story or whatever, whichever scenario resonates with you, your story is going to be your work. You're going to be known publicly because of this story, whether you finding out you are the daughter of somebody or the son of somebody famous, or you finding out that it's a masculine that's famous that been watching you and want to get with you, or you finding out that, you know, it's somebody that's in a relationship with somebody and they realizing, you know, they found you online or whatever the case, and they finding out, or they discovering that they want to be with you. Either way, it's like you're gonna go from one world to the next with the two worlds. You could probably end up becoming like a public speaker and talk about the times before, because it's like, look at, like, she's wearing purple garments. You know, that's royalty. It's like, this is like you not knowing that you royalty. It's like you leaning on the chair, you're not actually sitting in it. It's like, you know, you royalty. It's a rabbit right there. It's like, remind me of being led down a rabbit hole. The white rabbit is like, okay, you went down a rabbit hole, you became enlightened about your situation. Now you standing in your power, and look, the flowers that she holding in her hand match these garments. So it's like your story or whatever, you talking about the things that you went through, the things that you done. It's like you are receiving your flowers from the work that you put in on yourself, the things that you did to have you stay so grounded even throughout this situation of you, like, basically growing up in a family that was treating you like crap, even though you were the heir to a fortune, or you know, you had an inheritance or whatever this is. It's like they were keeping major information away from you, that you actually was somebody that, you know, would have been in the public eye had they not have stole from you or stole you, or whatever the case may have been. But it's like the table is being turned now, and it's your turn to celebrate. You're getting ready to be able to celebrate now, and these people are going to be the ones that stressed out. Yeah, you're getting ready to have a new beginning. Maybe somebody is getting ready to pass away, and that their death is going to bring this information about. It's like the secret died with them. Once this person passes away, and then we have justice. Once this person passes away, then everything that you're supposed to get is going to be released. And we have the moon. We have the moon energy. That's mother energy. So there's somebody in a way that's keeping an inheritance or something, some type of information from coming to you. It's like this person wants to take this secret to their grave. It's like they want to be buried with your money. That's how much, that's crazy. Somebody literally wants to be buried with your money. They feel like it's justice that you be in poverty, and this could be a mother energy. I don't know if this is your mother or the mother that raised you. I'm not going to say your mother, because your real mother could not be here anymore. And whoever this is that acted like they was your mother, they stole your inheritance and been living off of it. Yeah, 9 of Cups. Been living off your stuff. A mother. While keeping you in hermit mode. You got the 9 of Staves. And the Ace of Swords. The truth came out in court, though. Some type of court case could be going on that you don't even know nothing about. But somebody defended you in this court case. You have a hermit. Somebody defended you in this court case, and some type of truth came out about a main female, or you could be this main female. Some truth came out about you. About how somebody backstabbed you. Somebody in your family, is supposed to be family, backstab you for money. Or they backstabbed you to keep a love from coming towards you, or keep some like a famous person or somebody that could fulfill your wishes. They wanted to keep somebody of wealth and stature from coming to you and giving you an offer. It's all awful. Whatever excuse me, the scenario is. They literally just wanted to keep you from gaining abundance or knowing who you really are. And I think that's kind of messed up. Let's get some affirmations, and then we're gonna end it. But like I said, you're about to find out who you are. You're about to find out the information that you need. They can't keep it away from you no longer. It's ready to come out, and they get ready to be stressed out. Everybody that collaborated together to exchange your gifts around, Whoever thought this shit was a bright idea to do this, okay, to keep away from you who your parents actually are and what they left you, or what type of fortune you had. We have Kylie. Yeah, like I was saying, it's that time. Kylie is here to take the heads off the snakes. It says, the mother of the universe, I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. Exactly. And you about to learn who you are. And somebody here about to get took off just so you can learn who you are. Look at this. Isis, the goddess of magic. Sexual energy is sacred. My pleasure is a prayer that brings me back to life. Everybody that did not want you to receive pleasure is about to be off with their head. Whoever was holding truth about who you really are is about to be off with their head. Kylie is not about to play. Isis is not about to play. Segment. Come on, y'all. The Red Lady. I am pure strength. I honor my anger by giving voice to it. You're going to end up telling your story. When you tell your story, that's going to put an end to a lot of things. So either you already been telling your story, or when you tell your story, it's going to shine light on you, and somebody is going to see you online and recognize you. Marguerite Porret, the mystic of divine love. Love is divine, and I am nothing except love. People is just going to be looking at you like, wow, you went through all of that and you still came out a loving individual. Like, you're going to get praise and recognition just off that. Like, when it comes out who your parents are and what these people did to you to keep you asleep and to keep you stuck, and so they can continue to steal from you so that they can have abundance, this is literally going to put you in the public eye. When this story come out, it's like, that's why I said with the Sphinx card, it's like something monumental is being unearthed. Saraswati, the goddess of self-knowledge. The essence of who I am flows effortlessly into everything that I create. It's like they could not keep you from loving yourself, from going within, from working on yourself, from working on your mind state, from being grounded, for even knowing and feeling or getting the download that something not right and you deserve justice. Okay, let's get one more and then we gonna end it. The Warrior Saint. I'm a warrior love. My devotion attracts resources and support. And look how I just fell out. It sure does, because as soon as I was going to say it sure does. Your energy attracts resources and support. The card just slid out of my hand with ease. It just flew right. It just flowed right down onto the table where I like my cards at. I like for my cards to hit the table before I put them down on a reading, and they hit the table, because that's how easy it's going to be. Your devotion attracts resources and support. Your devotion to the Most High, to the divine realm, no matter what was going on outside of you, no matter what was being kept from you, you stayed devoted because you knew that the truth was going to come out eventually. So it's like your faith, your perseverance is all being rewarded. You did not stress out when you noticed that all these people were against you. You did not let it stress you out. And you kept the faith. And you about to be rewarded. They see that you are ready. Okay. Catherine Labore, the patroness of miraculous healing. I am ready to heal. What I just say? I am worthy of the miracles meant for me. What? I am ready to heal. I am worthy of the miracles meant for me, the patroness of miraculous healing. And that's exactly what you did. You healed, and you allowed for this information to come in and enlighten you. You didn't allow this information to make you bitter. So maybe you, excuse me, you intuitively picked up on this already. And you did not grow cold, and you did not grow bitter. You didn't go trying to fight nobody, trying to lash out on nobody. You just woosah, and you grounded yourself, and you healed. And this made you ready to be able to heal some more. The spirit realm feel like it's time. You are ready to receive this information about the truth of who you really are, because you have healed enough so that you can receive all the miracles that are meant for you without bitterness, without hatred in your heart, without malice, because you are getting ready to be put in a position of high honor, and you can do whatever you want with this money, or whatever this is. You can do whatever you want. And the divine wants you to stay in the right heart space so you can continue on with your mission, and so that you can be a healer to others that went through certain situations, so you can be a guiding light. That looked like a hard hat, like she was excavated, and it also looked like a beekeeper's nest. It's like you had to go first. And then look, it's like she's holding a keychain or something. It looked like it's a woman on her, possibly Mary Magdalene. The way it's looking, it's Mother Mary on this card. I mean, on this thing that she holding. So it's like, that's Mother. It's like you didn't let this situation of not knowing who your parents were, who your mother was, to deter you. It's like you kept the divine mother in your heart, instead of worrying about the fact that you didn't have motherly love on this earth. You didn't let that break you. You didn't let that bruise you. Okay? And look at that. The diamond-hearted Dakini. I see the light in my own darkness. I face my ego beliefs to feel free. And that's beautiful right there. You saw the light in your own darkness. It's like that pressure didn't make you crumble. It didn't make you bitter. It turned your heart into a diamond. It didn't bruise your heart. It didn't crush it. You know, it didn't turn cold or none of that. It was refined in the fire, and it came out a diamond. Alright, but I am getting ready to end it right here. Alrighty, these are the codes and these are the signs. Hit like and subscribe, my loves, and I will see you next time.